JP, I wanted to ask you about something you said during Rugby World Cup 2023, which was that referees shouldn't be pitied. Um,
No. Yeah.
I think I'm right in saying, and I wanted to ask if you'd watched Whistleblowers. I presume you have
Yeah.
the documentary that came out in February. And I wondered if you felt that Whistleblowers was a sort of not active rebuttal, but rebuttal to that, in that a lot of the footage you saw, the opening about Wayne Barnes and the messages he receives, or Jacko Piper having to take his kids out of school, whether that naturally invoked a sense of pity towards
Yeah.
referees.
Oh, humanistically, yeah. And my point around this is when they say refereeing is so hard, and I said, oh well, don't pity them because being a nine is very hard. Being a 10 is hard. Now, what you saw in whistleblowers is online abuse or offline abuse or threats, and those things they're abhorrent. Like that is what it is. But that's the same for nines. The guy, the guy misses the penalty for England, Marshall Rashford. He got abused. Players, referees, officials, public figures will get abuse, and it shouldn't be tolerated. And the points raised in that, and what the work Wayne Barnes is doing with the law councils actually prosecuting that kind of stuff, 100% agree with that. I mean, when people say how hard refereeing is, and I'm saying, well, don't pity us. You get trips to South Africa and Australia and Fiji and, lovely golf trips. And there's wonderful, wonderful, wonderful sides of refereeing. Absolutely brilliant, brilliant. 95% plus of refereeing is magic. The social media and some of the personal abuse and attacks, look, the whole world is in agreement with that, apart from the trolls who are doing it. Everyone is, and I would assume that none of the five of us go on our phones and start abusing our mother if she's cooked a bad dinner. This is ridiculous behavior by people, and it should be stamped out. But as far as refereeing being something that should be pitied, refereeing is the best job. It is brilliant. It is so much fun. You make friends for life. I've seen 30, 35 countries of the world that I never would have seen, from Samoa to Morocco to South Africa 1,000 times. It's wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And I think that needs
Wales.
to be
You've been to
as
Wales?
well. I've been down to Wales
Yeah,
and
good.
always
Yeah,
in the dark and in the rain,
yeah.
but
I
I've had
wasn't
some
high
great
up on
trips
the
down
list.
there,
So maybe
and
it's
you know what?
94% good, not 95% good.
Some of the best European trips on is being in the pub afterwards with the Welsh supporters, win, lose or draw, singing songs, having pints, getting loads of abuse off them, but the right kind of a banter abuse. You were rubbish. Ah, yeah, yeah, grand. You're always okay, great. Here, have a pint. The very Irish natural way of doing it. And I'm a huge fan of that. Rugby's amazing. What other sport is worldwide can a referee just walk into a pub and have pints with supporters from team A or team B? It's fantastic.